And Faker goes with Cassidy again.
Wow.
So, basically, he was thinking about taking the Rise here because, again, the matchup into Lulu is good for the Rise to sit in freeform.
The one thing I like about Caston in this context is they have the Sivir to clear mid lane very early on in the game if they want to, and they can send Faker to a side lane earlier on. Not to mention they have a lot of global presence to make up for this thing. Yeah, and I cannot wait to see what happens in this early game. Here we go.
Normal spread by both teams to start this one off as we pan down Summoner's Rift, the battlefield where both teams will leave everything on the Rift before they leave here today.
SKT, now they have to worry about who gets dove first. Big team fight in the top lane.
Gorilla hitting up both Wolf and Bengi. The teleports are going to come in. That's KOO. Smeb's already there to fight. Eyes on Bengi. They turn to Wolf now. He's safer in the jungle for them to go after, and it may be him going down. They try to get the cripple towards him. That's going to be Wolf going down. First blood to the KOO Tigers.
Remember that Faker is not running teleport. He didn't want to leave the mid lane. He just 4 members go down and assist him, make sure he can push it out. SKT though
Faker's level 6 here.
That's an 80 carry left alone on top side.
Bray in a real bad spot, and he hopes to get on his knees and do just that. Stays alive a little bit longer. Can Faker get the final hit? Here comes Gorilla. Should be able to pick it up, but it goes to Bray. 2-1 now in favor of the KOO Tigers.
Wolf started off taking that one very nicely as a level 2 Shen was able to clear aggro.
As he is usually reactive, sits in the back, a little more proactive this game. You see him towards the top lane, hasn't had vision of Bengi, so he's sitting behind Smeb. Little action towards the bot side. The teleport coming in right now from Marin. His ultimate is up. They lay down the equalizer. Wolf should be able to get out of this one. Marin into the fight now. KOO and Prey are the targets, and that's going to be KOO going down. SKT seemingly pulling this one back in their favor with just a few kills to the bot lane, and that's a double kill for Marin.
So much for that goal lead, and also a complete lapse of pressure from the KOO Tigers. Faker made it down there on an Ignite Kassadin.
Really no damage. KOO can return, and Gorilla gets taunted.
Oh, that teleport is down, so this means the fight is the 3 we have on your screen. That's instantly Bengi getting hit up as the Gorilla gets himself in with the Unbreakable Will and sets up for a kill.
And Hojin, as he was headbutted straight into all of the skill shots, make sure work of Bengi.
They're in the wave, pushing Smeb back, knows the jungle pressure is towards the bottom side, so he has time to
Faker's
deal
coming
a
up.
little bit of damage.
Marin is baiting this. He just wants to poke down Smeb. He doesn't want to kill him right now. He's waiting for Faker to join.
Rek'Sai ultimate as well, just behind their blue, so Bengi should be here in time. They may not even need him. Stand United is on. They hit the end of the taunt by Wolf, and Faker picks himself up a kill now.
And now they can take it.
And this is what SK Telecom want to do with their comp. We talked about it in the pick and ban phase, how strong it is in the mid game.
But it's the item differentials right now. The Rumble and the Caston are huge. Equalizer missed, but Smeb is all alone.
See what happens. Faker not going to be able to chase down
KOO can
Smeb.
start Dragon
Yeah,
now.
now KOO can go Dragon.
KOO can go straight to
the other
Dragon.
side of the map.
Smeb playing super aggressive, trying to force someone to move over and stop him. Has the mobility on this Riven. That's a free Dragon for KOO Tigers. Should be at
Inside
least.
the pit. Chompers are down to stop up Marin. Looks like he could not throw that ult down as he just used it. Still, Hojin on the backside. Gorilla throws on the ultimate. That's about to wear off soon. He could be the next one. All flashes forced over by KOO. A chase from Marin and Bengi. Kicked. Faker's range. Faker over the wall. Are they going to be able to take down KOO? The wild growth is down. The first one is Gorilla. That's going to be few more kills. Hojin and Prey fall to the ground, and they've only lost their support. 8-4 now for SKT.
And Jinx also just picked up a BF sword of extra damage to go through, but honestly, the mobility of SKT is extremely punishing here.
That's a lot of love for Gorilla right there. He gets himself out safely. KOO throws on the wild growth himself to deter the fight even.
And now there's so many different plays that they have to pick from. Dragon is up, SKT wants to stop the timer, but Baron also has to defend it. Great stop by Gorilla.
Huge knockup. 4 people from SKT.
And a choke
There's
point,
some
though.
rockets coming in. Very nicely done. Can they get themselves some more? SKT sees that it's a very bad situation.
In, and then you saw what they decided to do was run away. We don't want to chase into this choke point here. We got in low. Faker. That was risky.
Very close.
Sivir ulti is down though.
Flash, Hojin gets the wild growth. They may still decide to chase this. Faker throws out a few more, but he has not been able to hit a good fight here. The team is looking for it. Looks like Rek'Sai coming in. We just saw Bengi use his ultimate just below the team. They're all going to be there. Bengi gets hit back. He's going to be able to turn around now. They have Prey in the perfect spot, and they take down Prey. They take down Gorilla, and it's just chaos for KOO. They cannot find the right positioning. A double kill as well for Bang.
Or a Faker flank. It's making it pretty safe on Faker, and now they're baiting the Baron.
Smeb about to get smushed. The harpoon does not hit, but they get the smite down, and the flame spreader will cook him just right. Well done on Smeb.
SK Telecom has been in full control for most of this game. Whenever there was an opening in field for KOO Tigers, they didn't take it.
If SKT is the one starting the fights, they don't have to worry about those things, and Prey instead had to run from Equalizer, Casting, and everything else.
Home guard stand united onto Smeb. He may be able to fight back here. KOO gives him a very early wild growth that doesn't pop anybody up. Still is using it to get out of the fight instead of in. SKT is running down the lane. Hojin can't even help on the outside right now. Somehow, KOO gets out, only losing Prey. No, there goes Hojin. Now goes down Gorilla. SKT was just looking to light the fuse, and from a double kill to a triple kill, Bang is also getting huge.
Coming into the playoff in the LCK was stop picking hyper carries for Prey.
And his Summoner's back nice and fast, and it's got to be very difficult for Smeb to make any moves against the team with On the Hunt, against the team that can rift walk. A very nice Zanya's through the wind slash. Smeb's gonna go down in this one. He tries to put the nail in the coffin, but ends up in it himself.
KOO tried to bait the side lane brush right there, which is a popular play while you were behind. Faker, you could tell, was kind of waiting for it, with the way he juked side to side near the brush where KOO was waiting.
Having a great performance. He's not been the highlight, but he's always doing so much damage in these fights. He's just consistently doing so well.
Have to remember that that ribbon was picked at the end.
Oh, no.
Picking. Oh, Hojin gets critted down immediately. A bit of Luden's echo on the end there. Wild growth goes onto him. Everything's been used in defense. They can't get the engages they want. It's the KOO Tigers. They love to engage, but are consistently engaged on this game by SKT and their confidence.
Obviously, SKT still has massive map control.
SKT.
Just tilting.
Not the case in this game.
Definitely not the case.
But there's also so many ways you can die at the same time. Here's one of them.
Marin throws the equalizer down. They're able to split from the red carpet, trying to get back into their own base. The Zanya's on Faker, makes Prey take one step too close, but he is able to get out with the wild growth. Eyes on to Smeb now. Everybody actually focused that. Gorilla's able to come back in, but only hits Faker, and it leaves the backline completely open. KOO and Prey fall immediately, using both summoners that they can. Teleport still up for KOO, but it wouldn't have helped anyways.
SKT could not stop chasing KOO. KOO could not fall back fast enough. Prey kited his heart out, but it wasn't enough. SKT used Zonius properly, ran down the fight, and they'll win the game.
That's going to be SKT earlier than what their longest game would be. That was 43-30. They put a stop to that. It's a 42-minute game one. SKT is 2 wins away from the Summoners Cup.